Can pressure cookers brown meat at high pressure? Imagine trying to get a nice crispy crust on your steak or roast, but you're using a device that seals everything in with steam. Sounds tricky, right? Well, that's because pressure cookers do not brown meat at high pressure. Browning meat needs dry, hot air to trigger a process called the Maillard reaction, which gives meat that delicious, caramelized crust. High-pressure cooking creates a moist environment inside a sealed pot. The steam and liquids prevent the meat's surface from drying out and reaching the temperatures needed for browning. In modern electric pressure cookers like the Instant Pot, you won't get browning during the actual pressure cooking phase. Instead, you use the saute or sear function, which heats the pot without sealing the lid. This allows you to brown the meat on the stovetop or in the cooker itself. When you use this method, make sure to keep the lid off so steam doesn't build up. It's best to brown the meat in batches if you have a lot to avoid overcrowding, which can cause steaming instead of searing. Once the meat is browned to your liking, you can add liquids like broth or wine, then seal the lid and switch to high-pressure mode. This step tenderizes the meat quickly and infuses it with flavor. Remember, the actual browning happens before you start the pressure cooking process. The high heat and dry environment needed for browning are only achievable when the lid is off and the pressure is not built up. So, if you're wondering whether a pressure cooker can brown meat at high pressure, the answer is no. The environment inside during high-pressure cooking is too moist and sealed to produce browning or crust formation. To get that beautiful color and flavor, you need to do the browning step separately, using the saute or sear function. After that, pressure cooking is perfect for making meat tender and flavorful in a fraction of the usual time. This two-step process is what makes modern pressure cooking both efficient and versatile for advanced culinary skills.